I'm Marta Mazur, owner of Krakus Polish Deli and Bakery in Boardman. We specialize in a variety of Slavic, Polish foods. So for today, we are going to show you how to make stuffed cabbage, the fast and easy way. Nobody has time to do it, and there's a million recipes out there. There's many babas are out there. There's a recipe for every one of those. So for today, we're going to show you a quick and easy way to do it. So what we need is about a pound of ground beef, a nice head of lettuce. We're going to need about 12 leaves from here, a 3/4 cup of uncooked rice or 2 cups of cooked rice, an onion. You can substitute drawn onion for it. Our magic little seasoning called Vegeta. It gives a lot of flavor to our foods. Pepper, salt, and for the quick juice and sauce, we're going to use Campbell's tomato soup. So let's start. We're going to start off by cooking our rice. Once it's cooked, we're going to set it aside to let it cool. In that time, while it's cooling, we're going to get going with our cabbage. We need to choose a cabbage that is fairly large, so we'll have big leaves for us to roll. It makes it a whole lot easier when they're big than trying to put 2 small leaves together. So when we have a large cabbage head like this, to make it easier, we're going to try to take the core out. The leaves are going to come off a lot easier at that point. So take a sharp knife and just go around it and cut it out. Sometimes it comes off in one piece, and sometimes it doesn't. Let's see how it comes out for me now. All right, so the core is out. So you can see the leaves are going to start popping off. And when you put them in hot water, they're going to be coming off a lot easier and quicker. So what we do is we take it to our hot pot of water. We're gently going to put the cored cabbage into a pot of water, and then we're going to cook it for 10 minutes. As we're cooking, the leaves are going to start separating, and these leaves are going to be what we're going to be using to make our stuffed cabbage. Some of them will already start coming off, but we'll give them 10 minutes so they're nice and soft and easy to roll. Our rice is cooled. Our cabbage leaves are cooling off. So while they're cooling off, we're going to mix our filling for our stuffed cabbage. We'll take the rice and about a pound of ground beef. We're going to add that to it. Our secret ingredient, the Vegeta, and onions. I like to use dry onions just because it goes a lot faster than steaming them or frying them and adding it. So pepper, salt, and everything is in. You can glove it or you can just do it like this. And we have to mix it really nice to have a very nice consistency. When we have it all mixed, I like to use a little handy scooper to make my balls. This way everybody gets all the same amount of goodness. So once we scoop them out, we want to make about 12 of these little balls. Enough for everybody, and that will fit beautifully in a half a steam pan. Once our leaves cool off, we'll take the little spines off of the leaves with a sharp little knife. And you just go across it. It will come off fairly easy. This way it makes the leaves a lot more bendable and easy for us to roll. Our leaves are done. Our balls are done. Now we're going to get to rolling. Nice little scoop into every little leaf. And then we get to roll. So we tuck it. The object of the game is to make it nice and tight. Fold on one side, fold on the other, and roll it really tight. I usually try to make them the size of my fist. This way I am nice and consistent. And it doesn't really matter what size of the leaf it is. You just fold it in, and you tuck it, and roll again. And a nice pan like this will get us 12 pieces in it. As we roll our stuffed cabbage, we make sure that we lay it down with the seam down into the pan. It prevents them from opening up later. We always have some extra leaves that are left over. We would like to put that on top to cover it and prevent it from burning. This is our Campbell's tomato soup that we had diluted it with another can of water. And that gives us enough juice just to cover everything up. Some people used broth, beef stock, chicken stock, and sometimes even water from your cabbage leaves. But well-known recipe is with tomato sauce. So once those are covered, we'll put our leaves to prevent everything from burning. And then we'll cover it up with foil. And we seal it nice and tight. And then this goes into our oven that will be preheated at 350 degrees. We have our oven heated at 350 degrees, and we're putting these babies on a middle rack for about an hour and a half. Stuffed cabbage is ready. Let's see how it looks. Oh, it smells delicious. Put it very carefully. It's very hot. There we go. All these good leaves up on top. Oh, very good. Look at that. That's perfection. Smacznego.